Previously on Demon Hunting with Madth. So day 13, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit behind here. Over the past couple days, went up to the blue obelisk. Couldn't do anything there, couldn't find anything there. We did have access to make us a few cryo balls, or cryopods, so we made those, and I'm a little leery of them, but we've got some. But this area, over the past 3 days, we've been gathering plenty of materials. It's cozy, it's relatively safe, I feel, but there's just nothing really in this area that's going to help us longer term, or help us any more than where we're currently at in the stage. So I think we're going to grab up some vegetables, and there used to be a settlement that was starting to be built out on this island out here. I think I'm going to see if they're still there, maybe, or what might have become of them. I fear it's the same case of what we've seen already with the cave people and with the settlement where we're at currently. And yeah, I'm not going to expect much here. These trees used to be beautiful and full of leaves and vegetation of all sorts, different colors. It was vibrant. Now it appears nothing but death rules this land. Let me see if I can get a better picture of these ruins, see maybe we can figure out what might have happened. We already know what happened. It had to be demon. Or at least it had to be what demon's causing. So I should probably take a step back and explain. I never really connected the dots between a little bit of the history I explained and why that made my dream the other day make sense. The dream where when I woke up, Red Wing was gone and my gear had all disappeared. So I said it was because of demon, but I didn't say why. So when I mentioned that demon had defeated Rockwell, and I mentioned that demon was trying to corrupt all of existence, past, present, and future, what I didn't elaborate on is that I am aware that this is a simulation. I've found many ancient texts that describe a process called ascension, where one is able to journey and triumph their way out of this experience, this simulation, what we consider our reality. It's not really real. It is. Everything we experience is real. The pain, the suffering, even the joy and the triumph. Every time I've died, I've felt that pain. But the simulation brings us back over and over. Each time that the system brings the demon back, a little piece of demon's essence, I guess, corrupts the system and the simulation further. It stays behind, outside of his physical in this simulation, his physical being, and it corrupts the simulation internally, causing these glitches. Now what these glitches can do, from what I've seen, I can make whole civilizations vanish. It can make tames disappear. It can change the equipment that you're carrying and the clothes on your back. It can stop a build while you're halfway through. It's quite possibly the worst, most out of your control occurrence that happens in the simulation. quite honestly the greatest threat that the demon poses, and it's specifically what I've been attempting to stop every time I've gone after the demon. Each time I've hoped that if I could just end demon, I could end the corruption within the simulation. Perhaps it would be able to heal itself, or a way for it to be healed would be revealed. But every time I think that I've made progress in my mission, I'm quickly shown that I've only taken 2 steps backwards. And yet another civilization completely eradicated. Only ruins remain of what once stood before. I will find the demon, and I will figure out how to stop this once and for all. There's just no way I can use these ruins. Much safer to go ahead and go down here into the cave. It's getting dark. I'll go ahead and work on a shelter, and we'll see if maybe we can get some more progress made out this way. For now, I'm gonna take a rest though. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Been working on the shelter here a couple days now, and this morning I've been laying here. I feel it's happening. It's one of the glitches. The demon is doing something within the system. Must fight to get out of it. Must get out of the cave. It has to be something in this area. It's fading in and out. I'm struggling to move. What is going on? Come on. This is the first time it's ever happened when I've been awake. Alright, come on. Come on, Death Angel. Alright, let me check. Already my tame's gone. Alright. Everything looks to be fine. Is it? No, it's not over. Come on, we need to get out of here. Come on, Madth. We can do it. Let's get out of here. Come on, Death Angel. Maybe if we can just make it out of this cave. Oh, we can't stay here. I can't lose anything else because of these glitches. Alright, come on. Oh, it's still happening. I don't even probably need to shut these doors, but just to be safe, shut the door. Alright, come on, bird. Let's go to the main island. The mainland. We need to get out of here. This island is not safe. Some sort of monsters in the water. What is that? Yeah, we need to get out of here. Alright, let's go, bird. So we definitely can't stay on that island. Definitely would not, with that strong of a glitch happening while I was awake. I never want to experience that again. I don't know what's going to happen with the tames or any of my items or gear. We will try to go back at some point and see if anything's still there. Hopefully there's some things that are still salvageable. But for right now, we're going to keep moving forward. And we're really just going to verify what I'm already assuming I know. So this land used to be called the Realm of Kingdoms, as great castles, such as this one, littered the land. Some of them were already gone in times I've been here before. Some of these were just getting built, just getting started. This one has been abandoned for a long, long time. This place fell before the rise of Demon. One thing I don't remember, or at least I can't clearly remember, is I sensed that there was something of great importance to me that I'd found there. Something lost, not only from me physically, but from my mind as well. Let's see, inside this passageway, there was a small dungeon that this kingdom kept. If they have any survivors, they most likely have migrated here. But yeah, there are no signs of anyone nor anything. Nothing. Except for this little thing. We'll get this thing out the way. Go back to your family, little guy. Got some rhinos. We're getting into areas that might have some better quality tames that we can use in our fight that we're going to bring the demon. And I know the sun's starting to get low, so we're going to scout this area more. I think I'm going to head down towards that water and maybe find a nice place to set up a camp for the night. Last thing I want to do is get caught out here defenseless. We'll go ahead and do a similar little hut to the wood hut that we did when we first woke up in this place. I don't even want to call it the Realm of Kingdoms anymore. The Realm of Memories. I guess that'd be more like it. We'll go ahead and make one of these. Instead of making it 2 walls high with a flat roof, I think we're just going to go one wall high and put a bit of a point at the roof looking down. Alright, pretty solid. We'll get a bed and everything down, and we'll camp here for the night. And yeah, uneventful night. Didn't sleep great, but we got a little bit of sleep. So let's go ahead and grab some of these crystals and go about our journey. Decided to head up to the green obelisk. While the blue obelisk was nothing that I could use at the moment, perhaps the green will be different. I vaguely remember other lands in this land that were only accessible from the obelisk. Perhaps the green one is the key, the gateway I've been looking for. Either way, that's why I'm heading east along this main one here. I didn't know where, but I did know eventually I might find this place. This was the original lands of the cave people over by the blue obelisk. Before the time that I ever first arrived, they had built this great hall and already moved and built their great mine and their great cave down at the smaller island. So I would imagine that there is nothing to find here, but it never hurts to take a look. So I think we might detour for a second. There's nothing too dangerous around. I've encountered those before. I'm not too worried with Death Angel. Nothing hiding under the bridge. Let's take a quick peek inside, see if perhaps they've left anything useful behind, or if anybody else has traveled through this cave in the time since. We're relatively close to the green obelisk with plenty of daylight left, so let's see if we can find anything in here. Pretty sure that spider's about to come mess with me. Dang it. Sticky web everywhere. Stupid spider. There we go. Sorry bird, got it off you there. Let's check out this last room. And I mean, it's not devastation caused by demon. Again, this place has long been abandoned. It is interesting to see that the land has reclaimed quite a bit, and there are some valuable resources that were scattered about. Looks like maybe a few boxes of items. I don't know if there's anything in them. But there's enough carnage down the ground that we are going to stay away. There's nothing blatantly sitting here waiting for us, so I guess we got to sightsee some ruins, and we're going to head out and back towards the green obelisk. Your feet feel pretty warm. Bird, why don't you go ahead and take a break here in this little pond, little pool thing. Get you a drink, and then we'll get out of here. Yeah, just chill for a second. Alright, and we're coming up on Green Obelisk now. I honestly really don't know what I'm not even expecting to find up here, but what I'm hoping to find. Like I said, I hope that it might be at least a sign or a hint towards that vague memory I have of other realms here. But aside from just seeing like a terminal at the bottom of the obelisk, like I saw with the blue obelisk, I'm just unsure really what I might find. There's some decent tames around here. Nothing that's going to give me any sort of great offensive ability, or at least from the things that I've seen. But there have been some useful creatures in the area. It's another one of those giant things that I saw at the swamp. Yeah, some more statues and one of these terminals. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Let me check it out here. Nothing that I can do or access at this time, and yeah, this isn't what I was looking for. The journey continues. Come on, bird. We're gonna head out. I vaguely remembered this area. I feel like there's one more castle out this way that was being built the last time I was here. Let's see if okay, I think we found it here. It's down to our east. What is this though? Strange stone. Some sort of monument was placed here. I don't know what that does. Make it through the tree line, and there we go. I remember this one being built. I'm not too sure if it's finished. Let's take a closer look here. This is probably one of the most secure ruins I've found yet, so again, with it starting to get later in the day, I think either way we might need to find somewhere safe here to set up some sort of little outpost for us here. Nothing dangerous in the area that I can see. See something that might be useful. Let's come down into this main courtyard. See no signs of any other person here. Let's be cautious here. There's Not too much light, but we can see well enough. Something's back there. Alright, we're gonna move in a little closer. And all seems safe. What's through here? Cave. With things flying and on the ground. Maybe some crystal in there. Yeah, so we're not gonna go back there right now. I don't think there's anybody back there, and we're gonna prepare for the night. Get some food going. And lastly, we need to make sure that nothing's gonna come in and attack us from the front side. So I think we'll go ahead and build a doorway at the opening of this temple structure thing. Almost lined up. Maybe. Perfect. Let's check this out. We'll get the doors installed, and then we are gonna pass out for the night. I don't got no bed, but we'll make do. So it's day 19. We spent a couple days hanging out here. Went ahead and got that tech stego. Welcomed it to the team. It's also a little Lystro buddy. So we went ahead and welcomed it to the team too. We're leaving them at the castle right now. After a couple days rest, eating, rejuvenating ourselves and our bird, gathered up some materials, and I'm gonna explore out a little more. I'm still looking for where the access point might be to these potential other realms, unless I'm just crazy and misremembering, which in all honesty could be the case, because I don't remember this castle. I don't remember this castle at all. What is this place? Never seen or heard of this. Is there anybody here? I've seen flames flickering from eternal torches of the cave people, but these are just regular torches that I see. There has to have been somebody here, unless they're still here. Interesting. It appears they have some sort of hostel for visitors, perhaps? Maybe these people are welcoming, which would be the opposite of demon. So I doubt that this is his territory. Need some real quick. Come on, bird. Let's get a better look at the main structure here. Keep your guard up, buddy, okay? Aside from the torches, though, it's like it's abandoned like everywhere else in this land. What is it? Okay. Okay, I almost beat myself a little bit, thinking that those might have been alive. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any signs other than these lit torches. What's in here? There's some... I don't know what that is. Some sort of armory maybe, or some sort of a vault? Come on, bird. I don't want to leave you out here. I don't want to venture too deep into the castle without you. Let's get a closer look from above. I know I've flown over this land before and have never seen this. Never seen anybody else even in this area, let alone enough people to build something like this. It does look at one time like this was an active, functioning castle. It's so strange. We're gonna keep our guard up. There could still be somebody somewhere lurking around in here. We're gonna check everything out, and then obviously it's gonna be late enough in the day at that point that as long as it's safe, or seemingly safe, we're gonna set up camp for the night here. But yeah, I'm really on edge. Yeah, let's keep going through. Checked about everything but that tower up there. Or at least checked all the places where I would imagine Demon to be seen, or any of his tames to be found. Alright. We're just going to go ahead and seal that up. We're going to go ahead and seal this up. Go ahead and shut these doors. Open doors kind of make me nervous. So yeah, I'm just going to shut all these doors. We're about to lock this place down. This must be the dungeon. Wonder if any signs or notes or handcuffs and traps. No. Thinking maybe like, you know, prisoner revolt or something. It doesn't look like anybody broke out of the dungeon. This castle is an absolute mystery to me. But the more I roam its halls, the more I feel like this castle might be exactly the castle that I've been looking for. Whoever built this place was really into these dinosaur statues. And I kind of dig them, so I'm going to go ahead and take one of these tools. And I'm going to grab one of these magnifying glasses. And let's see here. Everything still looks fine. Go ahead and shut that one. Let's get back up top. I have to search through those bookshelves at some point. Need a sip of water. Alright. Shut that door. Yeah, sun's setting quick, so I didn't see anybody. Bird, you'll be fine up there. And I think at this point I'm gonna go ahead and claim one of these quarters and rest for the night. I think what we'll do starting tomorrow is we'll bring the rest of the team over and we're gonna start preparing our army. This castle will hold our army until we're ready to bring the fight to Demon. He's not going to know what hit him this time. Alright, my little ugly buddy. Let's go to sleep.